Alright, the best ending? I'm right here, sir. You got 3 ending? No, only 2? Oh, we didn't do the Returnal ending. It's okay. Ever Blossom, man. It goes straight for the Ever Blossom ending. Giga dang G, guys. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What an achievement. We start from having a rough time. Full review. 100% full impression, full review of Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. My full and honest start of this game. Now that I play it, and I play the hardest version of this game, which is, exclude the mod, of course. I know that mod got much harder difficulty, much harder version of Sekiro, but the base game, just the game, original, the hardest difficulty, Charmless, Demon Bell. Fought all the bosses, fought all the mini bosses. Damn, what's my thought about the game? Radon DLC is still the hardest. Radon Elden Ring DLC is still the hardest. No doubt, no doubt, alright? Now lots of people just gonna say like, oh, Sekiro, Ishin is hard. Oh, try to play Charmless, Demon Bell. You'll see that Ishin is the hardest. I beat Ishin in 5 tries, okay? I had 40 tries on Radon DLC. I don't know who's to blame. I don't know. It really ups to the player. It depends, really subjective when it comes to difficulty of boss fight. But man, I played Sekiro now, and I know that Radon DLC is harder. Lies of P and Sekiro, which are the hardest? Which are the hardest? Lies of P, most of the boss fight is readable. It's quite readable and actually achievable. But I know that New Game Plus, Lies of P, is actually harder than the base game. So I haven't really played New Game Plus. But I do believe that if it's that hard, New Game Plus is super hard. You know, I think Sekiro and Lies of P is just like side by side. You know, at this point of time, it's still like side by side. Sekiro is hard, Lies of P is also hard. So it's kind of like balancing in a way. Besides Lies of P, there are lots of ways to actually go through the game. And I beat the game 70% of time just dodging and not perfect block. You know what I mean? So Lies of P is still okay. This game, you need to parry, you need to learn the moveset, you need to goddamn parry, because parry apparently is an attack as well. Surprising or not, Sekiro have lots of attack options, and that's what makes this game like easy for me, because every time, even when I'm parrying, I'm attacking, because as I parry enemy, I inflict posture damage on the enemy. So even by being defensive, which is parrying, I'm actually attacking. Plus with the attack, the actual attack that I'm doing, that's like triple tons of damage to the posture, and this game is all about posture. Secondary health. The lower the HP of the enemies, the higher the chance for you to break their posture. So as simple as that. Lies of P is different, yeah. Lies of P got his own thing, but yeah, that is all about this game. New player might have problem with it because they try to learn the parry mechanic. Well, I learn it the hard way, the easy way, whatever. But I learn it. The first thing is always about memorizing moveset. The boss moveset, it's really important to understand what's the moveset. Second thing is to know where to exploit, what combo to exploit. Sekiro is a kind of game where you actually exploit the combo from the boss. And there are so many ways. If you perfect parry that one specific moveset, you break the boss combo. You break the enemy combo. Means the enemy your combo will get disturbed if you actually perfect parry that specific moveset. So there are lots and tons of enemy weakness in this game that new players will probably complain a lot about because they don't know. They don't know about this thing, right? They jump in and they thought that the goals of the game is to learn perfect parry. The goals of the game is to learn the moveset, not perfect parry yet. That comes second. That comes seconds to the whole priority of understanding what Sekiro is. Perfect parry after you memorize the boss moveset, because believe it or not, you cannot perfect parry if you don't memorize the moveset, right? So memorizing moveset is really important, and then go for the perfect parry. As simple as that. You need to understand when to, you need to memorize and recognize what kind of moveset from the boss that you can exploit. So that's the whole thing about Sekiro. Playing it on Charmless, Demon Bells just kind of like hype the challenge a bit, because in the base game, if you block, you'll not get damage. But in this version, in this mode, you block, you still get damage. So that's the problem here. The problem here is that the game technically forces you to less window of mistakes, you know? Less. You cannot do a lot of mistakes. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. For this mode, you cannot do a lot of mistakes in this mode. Charmless, Demon Bell cannot do a lot of mistakes. You cannot get damage a lot of time. You need to find a good... You need to learn how to perfect parry most of the time. Most of the time, again, like I say, I didn't perfect parry all the way through. Obviously, I got hit a lot. Obviously, there's some kind of attack that I didn't manage to perfect parry and it actually damaged me. So, you can still beat it, you know? A Charmless, Demon Bells, you can still beat it, but it's harder. It's harder. It's way harder. And I have more problem with mini-boss compared to bosses. Because of the fact that I actually practice a lot of bosses from the reflection of strength. But mini-boss, I didn't get a chance to actually practice them. I need to restart a new game in order to fight them again. It just takes time, and there's no room for me to just kind of like remember the pattern and everything, you know. Largina 7 Spear, that's the hardest mini boss that I fought in Charmless Demon Bells. Well, honestly, Headless is hard as well, but it seems like, because this is like the first new game, like the base game, I'm not actually laying on new game plus for Charmless and Demon Bells, so it doesn't affect me that much when it comes to strength. I'm pretty sure in new game plus, Headless will be like so much trouble for you. But I beat all the Headless in this run just fine, you know, nothing wrong. I beat them, and it's fine. It's not really that hard when you use that umbrella, the purple umbrella. Purple umbrella aided me a lot with that fight. Damn, this game is so awesome. Do I see that it's a new game? Do I see that it's a game of the year kind of thing, kind of materials? Yes, literally, not literally, effectively, 100%. Sekiro Shadow Die Twice deserve the new the game of the year award, 100%. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Mind-blowing game. It's really awesome. But do I believe that the price still need to be so expensive now? No, I really do think that if From Software just want to drop the price, they can. Because I think they should. They should really drop the price so that more players can actually get their hands on this game. But I don't know, From Software just kind of like keep it at that price, at the original price. Because, again, like I said, it's a game of the year kind of things, you know. So it's really hard to actually put down the price. But I really hope that From Software drop the price so that lots of more players can actually try Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. So it's awesome. It's awesome. 100%. 9 out of 10 for me. 9 out of 10 because there's still flaws. And I'm not going to talk about flaws here. I can give you an example of the flaws. The flaws is the penalty. As you die, you kind of like lose half of your shit. Means if you got 50,000 of experience point you farm for, you're gonna lose 25,000 of it. Around that. I'm not sure if it's really 50% or 45%, but it's around that. So that's a ton lot, because you literally gonna take 25,000. You farm for 25,000. That literally takes like around 3 hours or so. Another 25,000, 3 hours, 6 hours. You spend 6 hours to get 50,000, and out of nowhere you die one time, and that one time just less than a minute you die. You lost 25,000. That's worth of your 3 hours time of playing this game, which is a very goddamn, for me, honestly, that's a dumb penalty. That's a very dumb penalty. They could implement Dark Souls penalty system, which is better. You lose your souls, but you can still get it back. You got one chance to get it back. If you die and not getting back that, you didn't get back that souls, you kind of lose it entirely, but you still get a chance in Dark Souls. In this game, it depends on the locks. If you get Unseen 8, you will not lose it. If you didn't get an Unseen 8, then that's definitely 100% RNG. If the game chooses to be kind to you, the game will give you Unseen 8. But if the game just kind of like, F you, man, you should lose this, then you lose all your shit. So that's one downside, which makes this game 9 out of 10 for me. But aside from that, Sekiro is 100% a good game. 100% a good game, and it's definitely up on top of the shelf. Let's go.